Good morning, Replenished Soul Challengers. I want to talk about today being a meat eater and not a crumb snatcher. I'm coming from the book of Matthew, chapter number 15. I'm going to start at verse number 25. And she came and worshiped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to dogs. And she said, Truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith. Be it unto thee even as thou wilt. Now, this woman was a crumb snatcher because the Bible says that she was not of the house of Israel. So she wasn't one of the ones that Jesus was there for. He was there for the children, the chosen ones of God. Today we know that we are the sons of God, the chosen ones of God, so that when we sit at the table, we get God's best. We get the meat and not the bones. We get the best of the bread and not what falls to the floor, the crumbs, if you will. Hear and know this about what's happening in your current situation in your life. Many times we forget that we're the children and we say in our despair and disappointment, well, Lord, I'll take the crumbs. I'll settle for the least that you have. I'm not trying to get the best. But the Bible says that as a child of his, I can demand God's best. The Bible says that I have life and that more abundantly. The Bible says that what's set on the table is for me because I am a child of God. Every type of meat that's laid out before you, it's for you, not the crumbs. When they lay out the bread, it's the best of the bread, not the stale crumbs. Understand this, when you reach out to God, he's willing to give you his best, but that's what you have to look for. What I'm asking you to do today is to get up off the floor. Stop looking up under the table. Stop looking around in the corners. Stop looking for the remnants and start looking for the best. You are a meat eater and not a crumb snatcher. God didn't put you here for the least. God didn't put you here for the worst. God set you here for the best. It's time for you to stand up and say, Lord, replenish my soul with those things that I have need of, whether it is in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, in my finances, whatever it is, God, I'm believing you. Why? Because I am a meat eater, not a crumb snatcher. I'm not waiting for what's left over. I'm not waiting for the stuff you sweep up and want to throw away. But I'm here to tell you that as a child of God, we can demand God's best. Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. But this we know, when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. I'm not laying around waiting for God's least. I'm standing up here and declaring God's best. Soul challengers, replenish yourself with these words. Every time we war, we win. God bless you.